push, get out of it.
The easiest thing about football when I first started was just really running the ball, running routes, just running around the field. I don't juke people. I run through them.
Everybody big, he bigger than everybody.
He tells by the work that he puts in. You ask him to run, jump, catch, work on that and get it till he gets it right.
His stock's only gonna go up.
When I went viral, I saw a lot of blue checks. Des Bryant, Ember Rose, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams. They were congratulating me because they seen the mustache, fake tattoo, and they also seen the videos that got me to the MVP. The tattoo is fake, the mustache is real. I'm a kid.
So Jeremiah, you trash talk?
Yes sir, I do trash talk.
And what do you say, Jeremiah?
You're not ready. My name is Jeremiah Johnson. I'm 12, I play football, and this is No Days Off.
You're gonna drive it all the way here, gotta turn it back around, they're gonna drive it back. We're gonna go down and back twice, all right? Jeremiah is really mild-mannered. He's a goon on the field, but when you talk to him, he's yes sir, no sir. Like he's so grown and everything, but deep down inside, I think that's the beauty of it. He still has the inner kid in him, even though he's so mature in his actions and his look. Come on, lift it, let it hit the ground. There you go.
The age I was when I started playing football was 4 or 5. What I liked about football was just running around. It was really fun. I just really liked running because I was started off with track. My favorite event was 200. My favorite running back is Jonathan Gray because he went to Texas Longhorns. The way he acts and the way he carries himself, he's a real big role model to me. My top 5 running backs are Zeke, Pollard, Derrick Henry, Saquon, and Alvin Kamara. The most difficult thing that I had to do when I started playing football was tackling. I was really scared to tackle. My dad helped me out with the fear of tackling. We did a lot of training and like tackling the bag. I modeled my game after Derrick Henry because we kind of have the same mindset in game and just run over people.
The mentality he has is not goofing around. His mentality is like, he's him and you gotta do what you gotta do.
There you go, good job.
How I start my day is I get ready for school. My head to off season, it's like where we work out and lift weights and stuff. Go to practice.
Here you go, stand low, stick, push out of there, good. So now I'm getting here, dropping, coming back out, dropping. Sit. A lot of times, running backs get here and they swing the ball. That's when fumbles occur. Keeping the ball high and tight and get out of it, good. I'm Coach Jonathan Gray, I'm a strength and conditioning coach here at AP Ranch. I've been working with Jeremiah since last year, and so he grasps a lot of things and he's a quick learner. Good, push out of there, there you go. So even though he's quiet, you can tell that he hears you when you put him through a drill. He tells by the work that he puts in. As a running back, we gotta stay low regardless of what we're doing. My pad level should never change.
When I go to the APR, we work on cutting, stamina drills, and a little bit of lifting and strength and conditioning.
The running back side of it, Jeremiah being as big as he is has to bend a little bit more than a guy who already has that low center of gravity. Things like jumping on my single leg, or it's teaching him how to play high and low because the game of football is not played at one level. Teaching him to understand how to control his body is the main focus of those drills.
Maybe the toughest thing he put me through is cutting at first because I wasn't really used to cutting. I just ran through everything and just, yeah.
Let's break inside, but remember, right, you got an offensive line, so I just can't run forward. You get outside that offensive line, push out of there, and then get vertical. We're teaching them how to draw up a play or understand what defenses look like and, you know, just talk football to these coaches, especially high school, college, and then hopefully on Sundays. So just getting them prepared for the next level.
Foster Sawyer, head of football operations here at the ranch. Young athletes like Jeremiah, that's kind of the culture that we're building here. And what stuck out for me about him is obviously his size. That's the first thing people see. But I was more impressed with his hands. You got to be able to catch, block, and there's so much more to the game nowadays because the game has evolved. His stock's only going to go up if he could continue to grow that, and it's a coach's dream.
Some of the workouts I do to stay strong are bench press, squat, deadlift, curl.
2.
My max bench is 185. My max squat is 225. My max deadlift is 375. My favorite workout to do to stay strong is probably deadlift. When I first started, the deadlift was really easy.
It's a death lift or a deadlift?
No,
Sometimes you feel dead though.
Yeah.
Jonathan's focused more on the strength and conditioning, the running back part. I attack more just the mental, just focus on sharpening them, getting ready for the next level. He's working on his hands and his craft on the field. Our job is to enlighten him. And then he's on our 7-on-7 team. It's a big deal these days for these kids. It's a good way for them to continue in the off season.
I've been playing travel football for 2 years. I traveled to Arizona, New Orleans, Florida, Atlanta, and Oklahoma.
Y'all all traveled this year or no?
Yes, sir. We were just joking around and stuff, and we were just playing a lot.
We would be in the games, and then one play, like the line wouldn't block for him. He was like, bro, just because I'm big don't mean y'all need to block for me. Arizona was so fun because like we had a whole room together and we really ain't know each other at the time. It was just a good bonding.
Come on, work, work, work. Like y'all gonna have push-ups. Let's go, work. For Jeremiah, you just want him to be his best and maximize himself. There are a lot of things that have been bestowed in front of him, but like I tell him, it can never outweigh the work. You got to keep on working, because when you're out there and you are being the person that people are starting to look up to, at the same time as somebody out there who's looking at you saying, I got to get past you.
This is the chain that came with the YNC champion. In this game, I scored a touchdown and I also got a big hit. This was my first ring, my first Super Bowl ring. I think like when I was like 7U. It means a lot to me. Here's my first All-Star, Texas All-Stars. We went against like every state and we won. This is the Heisman Trophy. This is my 4th one. I got it this year from the YC, and this is the most valuable player in the game. This is one of my greatest achievements. If I could play with any college, I would play with UT. What I like about Texas football is the environment, atmosphere. They just play hard, play fast, and physical. My future goals are to go to the NFL, take care of my parents and grandma, grandpa, and after that, I want to become a coach and coach kids, and I want to give back to the community.
He's a great person and has great parents. So if those things stay in order, the sky's the limit for him.
Thank you for checking out No Days Off. See you next time.
Hey!
I can do a backflip.